Good morning.
Hello, good morning, everybody. How are you?
Pretty good.
Okay, good to know. What about the rest?
I'm fine, teacher.
Okay, good to know, Dora, and thank you, Asu. Let me start sharing the screen. Do you see my screen now, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So now, we will start the class with the listening activity, all right? So let me pull out the page, and it will be this listening. You will answer a quiz based on the listening, and then we will do a gap fill activity. So I will play the audio twice so you can listen the audio, don't worry. I will just ask you please to mute your microphones so we don't have any type of interference. And let me play the audio now.
Conversation 1.
What did you do yesterday?
Nothing much. I just stayed at home and cleaned the house.
How boring.
Yeah, it was. And you? What did you do?
I drove to the mountains and went hiking.
That sounds fun.
It was. I had a great time.
Conversation 2.
Did you do anything this weekend?
I did. I took the train to the city and met my friend.
Oh yeah? What did you do?
We had lunch and did some shopping.
Did you buy anything?
No, I didn't. I just went window shopping. I'm trying to save money.
Me too.
Conversation 3.
How was your day?
Terrible. I was so busy.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, we were so busy at lunch. One person called in sick, so we were short-staffed.
Oh, that's no good. How did you manage?
The boss came in and helped us.
Conversation 4.
Did you talk to Bob?
I did. He said he was sorry.
What did he say?
He said he didn't mean to get mad at you.
Well, he did. He made me cry.
I know, but he is really sorry about it.
Okay, so now let's answer the quiz. Question 1, we have what did she do at home? Letter A, she watched TV, or letter B, she cleaned the house.
Clean the
Letter
house.
She cleaned the house.
Okay, very good. Question number 2, what did she do in the city? She bought clothes or she met her friend?
She met her friend.
Her friend.
Okay, very good. Then we have question number 3, who helped them at work? Her friend or the boss?
The boss.
The boss.
The boss.
Okay, the boss, very good. And number 4, what did Bob say? He is sorry or he cried?
He's sorry.
He's sorry.
He is sorry.
He's sorry. Okay, let's check the answers. And yes, we got all of them correct. Now we will do the gap fill, but I'm gonna play the audio one more time for you. So let's please mute your microphones and let's pay attention.
Conversation 1.
What did you do yesterday?
Nothing much. I just stayed at home and cleaned the house.
How boring.
Yeah, it was. And you? What did you do?
I drove to the mountains and went hiking.
That sounds fun.
It was. I had a great time.
Conversation 2.
Did you do anything this weekend?
I did. I took the train to the city and met my friend.
Oh yeah? What did you do?
We had lunch and did some shopping.
Did you buy anything?
No, I didn't. I just went window shopping. I'm trying to save money.
Me too.
Conversation 3.
How was your day?
Terrible. I was so busy.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, we were so busy at lunch. One person called in sick, so we were short-staffed.
Oh, that's no good. How did you manage?
The boss came in and helped us.
Conversation 4.
Did you talk to Bob?
I did. He said he was sorry.
What did he say?
He said he didn't mean to get mad at you.
Well, he did. He made me cry.
I know, but he is really sorry about it.
Okay, so now let's go with the gap fill. For conversation 1, we have this. In this space, what would be the correct word?
Stayed. Stayed.
Okay. Okay, the second gap. We have when, drop, sounds, had, did you,
Boring.
boring, do. Boring? How boring? Okay. Then we have the next one. What did you
Do.
Do.
do? Okay. And the next one, I?
Went. No, I drove.
I drove.
Okay, I
Oh.
drove to the mountains and what will be the correct word in this gap?
Went.
Okay, went hiking. Very good. That
Sounds.
sounds fun. Very good. And what would be the correct one here?
Had.
Had.
Okay, I had a great time. Very good. Now let's go with conversation 2. What would be the right one here?
Did you?
Okay, did you do anything this weekend? This one.
I took. I took.
Okay, I took the train. What about this one? We?
Had lunch.
Okay, we had lunch. Then the next one? Did you?
Bye.
You.
Right.
Okay,
Bye.
did you buy anything? No, I didn't. I just
Went.
I just went. Okay. And what about this one?
Two.
Two.
Me too.
You.
Okay, very good. Now let's see in this one. Well, we don't have the spaces here. Let's go with this one. Okay, conversation 3. How?
How was your day?
Okay, how was your day? Terrible. I was so
Easy.
Busy.
busy. Okay, very good. Oh, that's
Too
Too
bad.
bad.
Too bad.
too bad. Okay. That's not good. How? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Here we have another space. One person.
Called in.
Okay, called in sick. Very good. That's not good. How?
Did you manage?
Okay, how did you
manage?
manage? And the boss, this is the last one,
Came.
came in and helped us. All right, and let's see. Hold on, guys. Here. Okay. What about these ones?
Did you?
Did you?
Okay, did you talk to Bob? Next one.
Say.
Said.
Okay, he said he was sorry. Very good. What did he?
Say.
Say.
Okay, what did he say? Very good. He said,
Sorry.
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 he said he's sorry, like this.
Did it mean?
Okay, let's go with didn't mean. Okay, he said he didn't mean to get mad at you. Well, he did. He
made
Made
me
Made
cry.
me.
Okay, he made me cry. I know, but he's really sorry about it. Okay. Let's see now. Oh, this was here. I didn't say this in spaces before. Let's see. And yeah, we got a 10. Excellent. Very good job, guys. Now let's go back to the presentation. And this will be the topic that we will learn today. We will learn to use the expression used to, okay? Aide, help me reading this paragraph, please.
Okay. Expression used to. We use the expression used to in the simple past tense to talk about past habits or past states.
Okay, thank you. So this is a very common expression in English, guys, expression used to. We use it to talk about past habits or situations or states that we used to do in the past. Here we have the way that we use used to. Walter, help me reading this part, please.
Okay. Past habits. Repeat action.
Repeated actions.
Repeated action. When I was a teenager, I used to go dancing every weekend. Every Sunday after lunch, we used to play in the street. Past stays no longer true. I used to be blonde when I was a child.
Okay, thank you so much. So when we use the expression used to, guys, the meaning like in Spanish is solía. Yo solía vivir, yo solía beber, yo solía estudiar. That's the expression, okay? And we have the examples here. When I was a teenager, I used to go dancing every weekend. We used to play in the street. When I was a kid, I used to play with my friends every day. When I was 10 years old, I used to watch TV every day. Yes, these are habits that we had in the past. Habits that we have today, no, because we're talking about past habits or past states. For example, if 10 years ago, you used to have your hair like black for girls, if you used to have red hair or black hair 5 years ago, you can say, 5 years ago, I used to have my black hair or blonde hair or red hair, okay? Past states, that's what we talk about. Questions about this? No questions?
No.
Okay, let's go to the next part. So here we have the expression used to and the structure in which we use the expression used to. Glendy, help me reading this part, please.
After used to, the verb goes in base form. For negative or interrogative statements, the expression changes to used to.
Can you read the
Used to
chart,
form.
please?
Okay.
Thank you.
Positive form, he used to play football. Negative form, he didn't used to play football. Interrogative form, did he used to play football? And short answer, yes, he did. No, he didn't.
Okay, thank you so much, Glendy. So this is basically the form, guys, and it is very important that we use the correct structure. When we say positive statements, so we use the expression used to, like with the letter D, and the verb goes in base form, okay? That's for positive statements. For questions and for negative statements, we don't add the D to the expression used to. We add the auxiliary did or didn't. It is like very similar to simple past. So for negative, we say he didn't used to. If you see, we don't add the letter D to the expression. And for questions, we don't add the letter D either. We just add the letter D for the positive statement. And for all of the sentences, if you see, the verb goes in base form. we don't use the verb in past for this expression, okay? Do we have questions about this? Is the expression in the form clear for you?
Yes.
Okay, so now we will do the following. Well, we have some examples here. Kevin, help me reading the examples, please.
Sure. When I was a kid, I used to play tag. My mom used to be a teacher. 5 years ago, I used to smoke cigarettes. My best friend used to go to the gym with me. When I was a kid, my family called me Lilo.
Okay, thank you. If you see, guys, after used to, the verb always goes in base form. We don't change the verb, okay? And now let's do the following. I want you to send me an example in the Zoom chat using the expression used to. Please send me an example in the Zoom chat using the expression. You can use it in negative, in positive, or in interrogative. It's up to you. Send your examples in the Zoom chat, guys. Okay, we have Azucena. She used to eat pizza. Thank you, Azu. Okay, Habaide, he used to play soccer in the park. Very good.
¿Cómo se dice cancha?
Field, like
Field.
this. Field, yeah. When I was a kid, I used to eat French fries. Okay, thank you, Yesenia. Very good. Then we have Arcibel. Before, I used to sing more than now. Maybe, Rosibel, new es nuevo. Now es con O.
Hoy no sé cómo es. No.
Con la O. Con la O.
Ya.
Now, okay. Then we have Walter. When I was a child, I used to buy a lot of toys. Walter, se le fue el off ahí. Let's see. I used to buy a dress. I used to play soccer. When I was a kid, I used to wear dresses. Very good. We used to dance tomorrow. Susana, we used to dance tomorrow. Tomorrow is an expression in future. En este caso, Susie, is not okay. Well, we used to dance tomorrow. Solíamos bailar mañana. It's not correct. She used to walk every weekend. Caro, very good. I used to go for a walk on my field with my puppies and my mom. Very good. He used to play with his bike. Sería Neidelin. Y en la expression se le puede poner la E. He used to. La D. He used to play with his bike in the park. Francisco, usted to drink so much. He used to. Mr. Francisco, he used to drink so much. When I was single, I used to dance all the weekend. Very good. We used to dance some nights. Okay, thank you, Susie. When I was in 9th grade, I used to go to the park in the afternoon to play basketball. Okay, very good. And that's okay, Susie. Okay, very good. So, do you have questions about this expression, guys? Is it clear the way we use it?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. So now let's go to a little quality check. Who can tell me what is the meaning of used to in Spanish?
Solía.
Okay,
Solía.
very good. Who can tell me what is the type of verb that we need to use with the expression?
The verb in a base form.
Base form, exactly. Thank you. And who can tell me what changes with the negative and the interrogative statements?
Is just use without the.
Okay, very good. Exactly. Thank you so much. Okay, very good. So I think that this topic is clear. Now we will go to a little quiz. Give me 1 second. Where is it? Okay.
Teacher, la molesto, disculpe.
Yes.
¿Será que me puede ayudar en la presentación cuando puso la estructura? ¿Será que me la puede regalar un segundito nada más, por favor?
Okay, give me 1 moment, my friend.
Esa, cabrón.
Okay, this one?
Sí.
All right. Okay, guys.
Gracias.
Okay. So I sent the link in the chat, guys. So please join. Okay, join the game. And this is about used to, about like the complete expression. You will see examples. You will see, you will have to submit your own examples as well, like texture examples. And of course, like false and true, etc. Let's see, I just have 2 people so far. 3, 4, okay. Okay, 13. 14, 15, 16. Okay. Is somebody else still joining? ¿Alguien más va a entrar? No? Okay, very good. So let's start. Christian, Rosibel, and Alicia, are you having problems with the test? So we're just waiting for you guys so we can check the results. Are you having problems with the test, Christian? Okay, so I'm gonna finish now, guys, because of the time. And now we will check the scores. So we have, okay, and nobody got 10. Just, let's see, I just have Catherine and Kevin that got 87. Then I have Walter, Nathalie, Carolina with 80%. Then I have Yesenia 73 and the rest minus the 60. I thought the topic was clear, guys, for you. Question number 1, well, everybody got it correct. So in this one, after used to, the verb goes. What is the correct answer, guys?
In base form.
Base form, right? We have 13 correct one, 3 people, they made a mistake. That means that you're not paying attention in the class. Used to refers to 1, 2, or 3?
1.
1.
Okay, very good. So then we have, when we use the auxiliaries did or didn't, the verb goes in past tense. This was true or false?
False.
False.
Okay, and see, 10 people correct, 7 incorrect. Ella solía comer pasta. What would be the correct translation?
She used to eat pasta.
A.
Number 2, okay. She used to eat, correct. Then we have this one. What is the mistake in the sentence? We used to went to the park. What is the mistake, guys?
When.
When.
Exactly. What would be the correct form of the verb?
Go. We used to go to the park.
Exactly. Very good. Then we have, what is the structure to make the sentence with used to? Pronoun se refiere al subject, okay? What would be the correct answer? 1, 2, or 3?
2.
2.
2, right? We use the subject, the expression used to, the verb, and a complement. Very good. Choose the correct sentence with used to. She used to live in France. He traveled used to France, or I used work to in the park. What would be the correct one here?
She used to live in France.
Number 1, okay? And 9, we have the right answer in the complete sentence. I country music. I used to see, used to listen, used to, or used to sleep.
I used to listen.
Number 3, right? Okay, very good. And then we have, in these ones, I just got like 1 correct and 15 incorrect. Write the answer and then complete the sentence. 10 years ago.
I didn't used to watch Netflix.
Exactly, I didn't use. And use va con la D o sin la D?
Sin la D.
Exactly, I didn't use to because it was negative, all right? So in this one, we made a lot of mistakes, guys. What about this one? We just have 2 correct and 14 incorrect. It says, write the right answer in the complete sentence. My brother, what would be the correct one here?
Used to be shy.
Okay, My brother used to be shy. Since we have a subject here, we don't have to add another subject. So my brother used to be shy. Very good. Then for this one, we have 9 correct and 8 incorrect. This one was better. When I was a child, I
used to play with Barbie.
okay, used to play with Barb. Very good. For this one, where did you used to live? What would be the correct answer? 1, 2, or 3?
2.
I used to live in Bogota. I used to live in Colombia. Very good. I used to live because here we have the verb in past. That means that is incorrect. Here we have complete the question. Where your father when he was younger? What would be the correct answer here?
Number 2.
Okay, where did, are you sure number 2?
No, number 3.
Number 3.
3.
Number 3.
Okay, where did your father used to work? Exactly, when he was younger, because it's a question. Okay, 8 correct, 9 incorrect. And 15. Complete the question. Your sister to play with your toys. What would be the correct one?
Number 3.
Number 3.
Okay,
Number
did
3.
your sister use to play with your toys? Very good. So, guys, I'm a little bit concerned because this is an easy topic and I see a lot of people, well, most of the students, creo que solo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Si me baso los scores de aquí, solo a 6 personas les quedó claro el tema y a los demás no, because we made a lot of mistakes. So honestly, guys, do you have questions about the topic? Do you want me to review it again? ¿O tienen algo que no les ha quedado claro about this? ¿Alguna pregunta que tengan?
Coach, cuando es negativo, dijo, no lleva la D.
No.
Ah, ok,
Aquí
eso.
está la structure.
Ajá.
Here. Miren, usamos el auxiliary didn't, ¿ok? Y la expression by used to, sin la D. ¿Por qué? Porque ya estamos usando aquí el auxiliary didn't.
We didn't used to.
Exactly, we didn't used to. We only use the expression with the, used to, with positives. But for negatives, we use the auxiliary didn't, and for questions, we use the auxiliary did. La regla es la misma. Cuando se ocupa did or didn't, usamos esta expression, used to, no used to, okay? Any other questions, guys? Yes?
Yo no lo había escrito eso, por eso no, no estaba muy segura. Pero
Okay.
sí.
Okay, very good. Any other questions, guys? No more questions?
No.
Okay.
No,
Okay, thank you so much. So now, well, we have the examples. We already checked this, the quality, the game, and now we will go and learn a little bit of vocabulary, okay? So, this is a question that we will talk a lot about our child today, guys. The question is, what do you used to do when you were a kid? And here we have actually some vocabulary about childhood. We have the first one. Hold on, let's see. Walter, help me reading the first line of vocabulary. This one, please.
Okay. Clean trees.
Climb.
Plant trees. Get hurt. Had a pet. Handle disgusting animals. Play with dolls.
Just that line. Thank you, Walter. Okay, so these are actions that we normally do when we are kids. We used to climb trees or plant trees. Get hurt, that was like very common. That is very common when you're a kid. And here you have scrap underneath. Esta palabra scrap es esto rojito que se ve aquí, un raspón, ¿ok? Usted puede tener un raspón en el brazo, en la rodilla, en la espalda, I don't know. In your head, no sé cómo fueron de niños, but that's like the expression, scrap. Herirse o golpearse, eso es get hurt, okay? When we were kids, we used to have pets. Did you have little chickens, like colorful chickens when you were kids?
Yeah.
Nadie tuvo
Yes.
pollitos de colores. Sí, todos
Yeah,
tuvimos.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we all have pets, right? The next one, handle disgusting animals. I don't know you guys, but I was very disgusted with animals, but I had classmates that they would take like frogs or insects to school. Did you have that type of classmates or were you that type of classmates que les gustaban los insectos, las ranitas así chiquititas, horribles? I don't know if you were that type of kid. No?
What is the
Okay.
meaning of handle?
Handle es como manejar o manipular algo manualmente.
Okay.
Agarrar algo. Yes. Esa es una rata, if I'm not mistaken, or a frog. I don't know. It's a little bit blurry. But we used to have classmates like that. No sé ustedes, pero yo sí tuve compañeritos que eran bien tremendos. Que ellos escondían los insectos y los llevaban en bolsas y los ponían a las niñas para asustarlas. But that's what kids do, I guess. Okay, and the next one we have play with dolls. Now, questions about the first line? Questions about this vocabulary, the first line? It's clear. Okay, very good. And let's go with the second one. Also, help me reading the second line, please, this one.
Okay. Ride a tricycle. Fight with other kids. Stand on the puddles. Slide. Dress like a hero, superhero. And trickle another.
Tickle others. Okay, very good. So with ride, we can say ride a tricycle or a bicycle or a scooter. I don't know. Do you have scooters, guys, when you were kids? Scooter? No, como motocitas, I don't know. But I used to have a scooter. You can say ride a scooter, ride a bicycle, ride a tricycle, all right? Fight with other kids. If you used to fight with other kids, so this is like vocabulary. We have step on the puddles. Puddles, guys, is this, okay? Like when it rains, there are a lot of puddles in the street, o sea, los charcos, right? I don't know if you like to do that when you were a kid, that you will step on the puddles. Then we have the next one, slide, que esto es deslizarse. El deslizadero también se llama slide, ¿ok? Esa palabra es un verbo y es un noun. So, slide on the slide, deslizarse en el deslizadero, all right? The other one, dress like a superhero, or for example, dress like a fairy, or like a doctor, like a nurse. When we are kids in like preschool or in school, the teachers, they give a lot this time of assignments that you have to dress like somebody else. Tickle es como hacer cosquillas. Tickle, esa palabra, right? Hacerle cosquillas a alguien más. Tickle, okay? Do you have questions about this line of vocabulary?
Puddles is charcos.
Yes, lady. That's correct, charcos.
Tacos son cosquillas, ¿verdad?
I'm sorry?
Taco. Taco de
Tickles,
orders.
yes. Cosquillas, hacer cosquillas, tickles. Okay, any other questions, guys? No more questions? Okay. Diego, help me reading the third line, please. This one.
Play with yo-yos, jump, rollerblade. I don't see this one.
Right, ride the seesaw.
Ride the seesaw. Play with pinwheels. Play with building blocks.
Okay, thank you so much, Diego. So, yo-yos. I don't know if you used to play with this, but this is like very common when you're a kid. Jump, we can jump in the bed, jump on the couch, or in any other places. Rollerblade is patinar. I don't know if you had blades, but I didn't in my case. But this is another action. El seesaw es lo que llamamos el sube y baja, all right? Ride the seesaw. Then we have play with pinwheels. This object, I think that is called remolino in Spanish. I'm not sure, but this is something that people sell in fairs a lot. And then we have play with building blocks. we can call these like the Legos. Those are building blocks, but small ones. There are, of course, bigger ones, but this is like an action that we do when we're kids. Questions about the last line of vocabulary? No questions.
No, teacher.
Okay, so let's go to the next one. Glendy, help me with the first line, please, with this one.
Like
Kites.
kites, like kites. Took my thumb and carry a blanket. Build a house for cats. Chew gum and blow bubbles. Eat cotton candy. Eat blow bubbles.
Blow bubbles. Okay, thank you so much. Kites, piscuchas o cometas, all right? Fly kites. Volar la piscucha, volar el cometa, that's the action. Suck my thumb and carry a blanket. This is something that babies basically do. O sea, que se chupan el dedito. That's suck my thumb. And blanket is una sábana. I don't know about you guys, but I have met kids that they have a very strong attachment to a blanket. A veces los niños se encariñan o se encariñan, le diría yo, mucho con algún objeto. Puede ser un peluche, una sábana, que no se duermen sin esa sábana, no se duermen sin el peluche. I don't know if you used to have like an object that you were very attached to. In this case, it could be a blanket, or it could be with a teddy bear, with a toy, I don't know. But that happens when you're kids. Build a house of cards, las cartitas como de poker. If you had one, I mean, people used to build houses with that. Chew gum, chew means masticar, okay? Chew, así es la pronunciation. Chew gum, o sea, masticar chicle, and blow bubbles. Blow is this, o sea, hacer las burbujas, all right? Blue bubbles. And then we have eat cotton candy, algodón de azúcar. And in this one, we have blow bubbles. You used to buy like the object en las ferias o en cualquier lugar vendían como esos cositos para hacer las burbujas. That is like blow bubbles, okay? Then we have the second line of vocabulary. Caro, help me reading the second line, please.
Swim, play hopscotch, skateboard, draw, play hide and seek, lick lollipop.
Okay, thank you. So, in this one, swing, columpiarse, all right? Y columpio también se dice swing, okay? Play hopscotch. This guy, I think that people call it here avioncito or something like that. But it's like you draw like this in
Rayuela.
I'm sorry, what was the name?
Rayuela.
Rayuela. Okay, I didn't know that name. Yo lo conozco por avioncito. Y tiene muchos nombres en realidad, I think. But the name in English is hopscotch, okay? Pero es like que tiene que saltar en los cuadritos y así, right? Kids still do that, I think, but this is the name, play hopscotch, okay? Then we have skateboard, patinar, draw, dibujar, hide and seek es lo que llamamos escondelero, all right? O las escondidas, play, hide and seek, okay? And lollipops, o sea, comerse un bombón, una paleta, un lollipop, okay? And then we have the last one. Let's see. Catherine, can you help me reading the last one, please? This one?
Okay, play with a
slingshot.
Again?
Slingshot.
Slingshot.
Yeah.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Play with a slingshot. Where my older brother or sister closest. Jump rope. Play video game. Swing the hula hoop. Okay. And so jigsaw
puzzles.
Puzzles.
Okay. Thank you, Catherine. Slingshot, this is, oh my God. How do you call this in Spanish, guys? I forgot it.
Resortera.
Resortera? Okay, so, una resortera. Slingshot. Were my older brothers or sister clothes? If you had like older brothers, I don't know if you used to put like their clothes on. So this is like another action. Jump rope, el saltacuerdas, la rope. Okay, jump rope. Then we have play video games, play Nintendo, play in the PlayStation. Swing the hula hoop es como menearse con el hula hula que llamamos. And jigsaw puzzles son los rompecabezas, all right? So, jigsaw puzzles, o sea, resolver un rompecabezas, all right? Questions about this vocabulary in general? It's all clear? Okay, okay. Now we go to the last slide of vocabulary and let's see. Aide, help me reading this one, please.
Okay. Fly paper planes. Play marbles.
Marbles.
Marbles. Save money in
A piggy bank. A piggy bank.
A piggy
Yes.
bank. Build sand castles. Do cartwheels.
Cartwheels.
Comics. Cartwheels. And read comic books.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So, paper planes, aviones de papel, right? Fly paper planes, play marbles, canicas, okay? O, ¿cómo le dicen aquí? I've forgotten the name of this. Las canicas.
Chibolas.
Chibolas? Yeah, right?
Chibola.
Okay, usted quiere decir que jugaba chibolas, so you can say play marbles, okay? Piggy bank is alcancía in general, all right? So you could save money in a piggy bank. Build and castles, construir los castillos. Do cartwheels, eso es lo que llamamos como hacer volteretas, okay? Do cartwheels. And then we have read comic books. If you were like very into superheroes and everything and you have comic books, so read comic books. Do we have questions about this, guys? Questions about this last slide of vocabulary?
No, teacher.
No.
Can you repeat the play marbles? I think
Play marbles.
marbles.
Marbles. Like the L is mute. Marbles. You say marbles.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right, very good. So now, if we don't have questions, we will go to the speaking activity. Okay, guys. Number one, speaking activities, guys, are for you to speak, okay? To be talking and talking and talking in the breakout rooms, all right? I will put you in couples or in trios, and these are the instructions. Student 1, talk about your childhood with your classmate and use the grammar and vocabulary you have learned this week. Lo que hemos aprendido a hablar en pasado, esta semana, so let's use it, okay? To talk about our childhood, para hablar de nuestra infancia. Student 2, pay attention. Ask WH questions about your classmate's story. Let's imagine that you are with your classmate, está con su compañero. Oh, you know, when I was a kid, we used to go to the park with my family. I used to ride my bicycle and I used to play with a lot of kids. So that's my classmates. So yeah, I can ask a question. Did you used to fight with another kid or with other kids? And then your classmate answer, oh no, I was a very relaxed kid and blah, blah, blah. Oh, and what was your favorite food when you were a kid? Oh, my favorite food was pizza. I don't know. What about your favorite food? Oh, my favorite food was pollo campero, blah, blah, blah. What I want is a conversation, guys, that you both talk. We have the expression used to, ya aprendimos acerca de la expression used to. We have vocabulary about childhood. And now in the practice room, in this practice, I want you to apply it. Quiero que lo implementemos so we can like have this conversation about your childhood. When we finish the story, then you switch turns, o sea, nos cambiamos. Do we have questions about the activity, guys?
Teacher,
Yes?
cuando se usa las WH question, use va sin la D.
Yes, correct.
Ya. Ok, solo eso.
Okay. All right, my pleasure. Any other questions, guys? Is the activity clear for everybody?
Yes. Can you share the slides of vocabulary at WhatsApp group,
Sure.
please?
Give me one moment. I'm gonna send it. I think I started here. Yeah. Just give me 1 second. Okay, that's number 1. And here we have number 2. And here we have number 3. Okay. Okay, very good. So guys, let's please apply the vocabulary that we have learned. Remember that the purpose of learning vocabulary, the purpose of learning grammar is that we actually use it. If we don't use it, there is no purpose on learning. So let me stop sharing and let me put you in breakout rooms. Give me one moment. Let's see. Okay, there you go. So, okay. So let's accept the invites, please, and let's go to practice, kids.
Ya. Ya, miren, estoy viendo Juan.
Okay, when I
When you are young, you play Jojo.
I did, I am very bad. Yo era, ¿cómo es yo era?
I
was very bad to play yo-yo.
Okay. What is your favorite activity when you are a kid?
What was, my friend, what was your favorite activity?
My favorite activity was draw.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I used to have a pet. Well, a lot of pets.
How many pets? How many pets? Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, 4, no, 5.
4 pets. 5 pets. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
two cats, two dogs, and one car, loro, one,
Oh,
oh, and
uh-huh.
His name was uh, Gabriela and Gabriel, and
Mhm.
they are like my kids. I feel like a mom with my dolls, and I always get dressed like they are real babies, but are just dolls. And I have a I had a bicycle and always ride a bicycle at afternoons with my friends and with my
Ese sí se
Ajá,
dice como volar que escuchas es fly, kite.
ajá.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
cats.
yes.
I like fly cats.
In your childhood.
In my childhood. Ajá.
Okay. Only one question. Walter?
Um, you decide.
Or who did you place bubbles? Rosibel?
¿Cómo?
Who did you play bubbles with?
Um, eh, yes, I like blow bob bubbles, no sé cómo se dice.
Bubbles.
Bubbles, bubbles,
She's asking you,
bubbles.
who did you blow bubbles with? I mean, ¿con quién?
Ah, with my brothers and sisters.
Okay.
Okay, now, Rosibel, you are a student 2 and I there are a student 1.
Okay. When I was childhood, I
When I
I
was a,
used
sorry, when I was a child, porque childhood es infancia. Entonces, si quiere decir cuando era una niña, when I was a kid,
when I was
or when I was a child.
okay. When I was a child, I used to fly kites, and I used to wash the dishes, and I used to play with Barbies with my sister, and I like mm, I like when I was to the church with my classmates church.
I don't know how to. What is
Yo
the
me
sentence?
escondía. Okay. I was hiking behind the trees.
Okay,
I was
okay.
hiking, okay. Okay, let's see. No sé cómo preguntarte eso. Déjame ver, lo voy a tratar de traducir. Pero... Okay, approximately how many JoJo's did your mother buy you?
I remember my mom bought me around 10 JoJo's. For that reason, my mom was always angry with me.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
I understand. Okay, let me see. Okay. Oh, okay, fall. How do you say caerse? Fall.
Fall.
Fall down.
Down, fall down, okay.
In past is fell down.
Fell down, okay. Maria, how you ever, okay. How you ever did you fall down of the bicycle?
I don't understand the question.
¿Alguna vez tú te has caído de la bicicleta o te caíste de la bicicleta?
Yes. Varias veces, no sé cómo se dice en inglés.
Several times.
Excuse me?
Several times.
Several times.
And I'm sorry, María José, for Catherine, ahí en el chat le puse cómo sería la estructura correcta para esa pregunta. Eso es con present perfect. Eso sería have you ever fallen down from your bike or from your bicycle? Así sería la forma correcta. Have you ever fallen down? And María José varias veces sería several times. Okay. Please continue. I'm sorry.
Okay. Other question?
I have a question. What kind of food did you like? Did you like it? No. What kind of food did you like it?
Did you like? Solo did you like, porque ya tiene el food.
Okay.
Okay. When I was a child, I used to eat pizza and hamburger. And now, pizza.
Yes.
Okay.
Pizza and hamburgers. Okay.
Do you remember something?
I remember when I was a child, I used to in front my house había de haber one house. There was house.
A house. There was a house.
There was I teacher. I have a problem in this moment. Bad connection, bad pronunciation. I don't know.
Eva, do you take
horrible in this moment?
Do you take notes?
It's horrible.
Do you take notes in the class, Eva? ¿Tiene cuadernito para tomar notas? Siempre que she was what? I'm sorry, Yesenia.
A bad connection.
Oh, she has a bad connection. Okay. Espérame.
In this moment, no, teacher. I have a bad connection. In this moment, no.
Okay, Eva, please turn off your camera. Solo quédese con el audio, porque puede ser que eso le esté dando mala connection, la camera.
Okay.
So you can turn it off, so we can just have the audio. And whenever you have the classes, try to take notes like during the classes, porque siempre hay alguna corrección o algo que uno aprende, entonces si no lo notamos es mentira, se nos va a olvidar. So there was a house. I think that's what you were saying, right? Había una casa.
Yes. And in this house, I used
I think we lost Eva. Yeah, she's not here. So hey, are you able to participate? Hello, Edith? No, she's not here either. Well, Yesenia, you talk to me about your childhood. What can you say about your childhood?
Well, when I was a child, I told my classmate that I used to ride my grandfather horse and with my friends until five five children in the horse.
Five
And
children.
yeah,
Did you ever fall down?
never and never because
Okay.
the horse was a good horse and
Okay.
we can play and that was funny with my ne- my my sisters and friends. Uh, we used to play with our horse, and after that, we used to play with Barbies and ride trees and
Bicycle? Or what do you mean ride trees?
bicycles. Sorry?
What do you mean with ride trees?
Trees, trees,
¿Árboles?
Ajá, yes.
Pero ¿cómo ride? Porque ride es montar. Entonces, no sé si quiere decir climb. Climb
Climb,
trees.
sorry.
Ah, okay.
The trees and was my child was funny and beautiful because
Okay.
yeah, we ride a bicycle too with my sister. Yeah, I drove the bicycle and ride until 2, 3. I I used to get a funny moments with my child.
Okay. And do you have kids right now? Like
No. This is my niece.
Your niece.
Yes, this is my younger sister. She was pick up my third nephew to the kindergarten.
Oh, okay. So you take care of her.
Yes, I am take her, but it's very difficult with her.
I see that.
Yes.
How old is
Yes.
she?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
How old is your niece?
She is
Okay,
1
Eva.
year. 1 year.
1 year. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Her name is
She's in the age in which she wants to discover everything and she wants to touch everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's continue practicing, girls, and we will be back in a couple of minutes, okay? I think Eva is here already. Eva, are you there? Okay.
Yes,
So continue,
yes.
guys. Continue, please.
Okay, when I was a child, I'm from...
Sí, también normalmente. Teacher,
Hello.
Kevin Josué nos comenta que él no estuvo, entonces medio lo estoy explicando porque dice
Okay.
que tenía unos problemas entonces.
Yes, teacher, I
Oh, okay.
with my internet.
Oh, okay. Okay, I imagine. We're talking about our childhood. Well, your childhood, Mr. Kevin. I sent some vocabulary to the WhatsApp group. So you can like express about a little bit about your childhood. I imagine that Diego and Naidelin, they already practiced. So maybe you can share a little bit with us. Because
Right
we
now?
just have like, yes, because we just have like 40 seconds.
20.
Well,
20.
When I was okay, when I was a child, I used to have a pet because I always love cats, especially dogs. And also when I was a child, I used to play with building.
Okay, very good. So thank you so much for sharing about your childhood with your classmates, guys. I was listening to some of you, and there were some comments and stories that were very, very funny. So I have here the list of the groups that were practicing. The first group, I have Glendy, Dora, and Francisco. So guys, I want you to please share with us what you were discussing about. The questions, the stories, everything. So go ahead, guys. Glendy, Dora, and Francisco.
Oh, okay. When I was a child, I used to climb trees with my sisters. I used to ride a bike in the field that is near my house. My favorite activity was draw. I really love to draw, and I even went to a drawing school when I was a child.
Okay, and do you still draw now that you are a teenager?
Yes, I like, but I don't have too many time.
Too much time. Okay.
Too much
Okay.
time.
Okay, excellent. Glendy, thank you. What about Dora? Go ahead, Dora.
Okay, when I was a child, I used to jump rope, and I like to ride bicycle with my brother. Bicycle with my brother, and my favorite activity was read. What did you say? Read in the past, teacher.
Read, leer, in past, read.
Okay.
Read.
Was read, and my favorite food when I was a child, I was a hamburger. I like.
You like hamburgers, and do you still like hamburgers?
Yes.
Yes. What is your favorite food like nowadays?
Now is my favorite is a pizza.
Pizza. Ah, okay.
Yes.
Okay, pizza. Very good. Thank you, Dora. Francisco, what about you?
When I was a child, I used to play basketball all the afternoon, and I remember that I go out and ride a bike and play with my friend, and my favorite food I remember like so much pizza and a French fry and a pollo campero too.
Pollo campero. Okay. Do you still like pollo campero?
So much, but right now, not yet.
Not anymore.
No.
What's your favorite food nowadays?
Pasta, Italian dish.
Oh, Italian food. Italian food.
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever visited Pastaria?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you like the food?
Yes. It's
The all you can
really
eat,
good.
right?
Yeah, the 8
It's really good.
and 85. Yeah.
Yeah, $8.95. It's a very good price, and their food is really, really delicious. I have gone several times. It's really good. But you know, I believe that they don't prepare the same food in all of the locations, because I have visited Paseo, Multiplaza, I think is the other one, and oh God.
The pastel is so small.
And the service is not good. I went one time and I didn't like it, actually.
But if you go in the night, it's better.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
went at night and they kicked me out because it was too late. I barely ate my food. Okay, but Plaza Futura, that's the other location in Plaza Futura. So yeah, very good food. Delicious. Thank you so much, Francisco. Now I have the third group. I have Diego, Nidalin, and I think Kevin joined them at the end. So guys, go ahead. Share a little bit about your childhood, please.
Okay, when I was a child, I usually go to play with my brother and like with blocks or Lego, and with friends too. I remember when I was a child, I fight with the other kids.
You used to fight?
Yeah, but I'm not first with the fighting, but he fight with me, so
You were just defending yourself.
yeah, I defended myself only. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Do you still fight with other people?
Right now?
Uh-huh.
No,
No.
no.
You're
I'm
relaxed.
Yeah, I'm relaxed. I'm chill out.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Natalie. What about you?
I used to climb trees. I talk about it. And I talk about my 5 pets. I used to have 5 pets when I was child.
Oh, do you like animals a lot?
Yeah, I especially I love cats.
Cats.
Yeah,
Do you have cats right now?
yeah, I
How
have two.
many? Two. Oh,
Two,
okay.
just two because they um are not friendly.
They are not friendly. So
No,
they do not accept other cats.
no, no.
Okay. Okay, interesting. And what other type of animals do you have when you were a kid?
Like loros. I don't
Parrots.
remember. Parrots,
Parrots.
like yeah.
Parrot.
Yeah, my parrot is like right now.
Do you still have a parrot?
Huh?
Do you still have a parrot now?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Interesting.
she has 13 years.
13.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a very old parrot. And what
yeah.
do your cats do with the parrot?
And she was friend. They are friends.
They're friendly with the parrot.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good because normally cats they chase parrots because they
no,
want to eat them.
yeah, they can be together. It's good.
Okay,
No,
interesting.
yeah.
Good to know. Good to know. Thank you so much, Natalie. What about you, Mr. Kevin?
Well, sorry, when I was a child, I used to slide because there's a park near to my house. So I always been in the park, usually in the afternoons. And also when I was a child, I used to play with building blocks, but not big. Instead, they were like Legos.
Legos.
Yes, small.
Okay.
I used to play Legos with my brother and my sister.
Okay.
And let me see, I don't remember what I did. Ah,
And do you still have Legos now?
no, I don't have, but I like that.
Legos are very expensive, actually.
Yes, but
Yeah.
they're interesting and maybe funny for me. I don't know.
Okay. Thank you so much, Kevin, for sharing that with us. Now let's go with Catherine, Asu, and Maria Jose. Let's start with you, girls. I don't know who wants to start.
Me.
Okay, go Asu.
When I was a child, I used to play with my friends. We played dolls, bracket dolls, and also I used to play with my brother. Build a castle between sofa.
Between the sofa.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Also, I used to play when I went beach. I built a sandcastle.
Okay. When you used to go to the beach.
Yes.
Okay. Very
Yes,
good.
that's it.
Okay, thank you. So just be careful with the pronunciation of playa, please. It's beach, okay?
Okay, okay.
Thank you. I don't know, Catherine, what about you?
Yes, okay. When I was a child, I remember I used to play hide and seek with my friends and with my cousin. And when my cousin visited, we played in front of my house. And I remember I used to hide behind the trees.
Okay, okay, excellent. Very good. Thank you so much. Catherine, what about you, Maria Jose?
Okay. When I was a child, my classmate make me bullying. I don't know.
What?
¿Cómo se dice?
Yeah,
Me
you can
hacían
say
bullying.
they bullied me.
Okay. Because I'm very, very quiet. Em, but pero después.
After?
But after, quizás lo olvidaron. No sé.
They forgot it.
They forgot it. Only.
Okay, they forgot it. All right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Maria Jose, but it's good that at the end they left you alone. So please, let's review a little bit more the vocabulary, Majo, so we can know more verbs in past, okay? And let's see the next group. I have Mayra and Carolina. Go ahead, girls.
Okay, I share with Caro when I was a child, I like to run. I always running for all the school or for all the neighborhood, but I like to run. And for that reason, I always had my knees or my elbows with a scrub. I always scrub on my knee and or get hurt any part of my body because I like to run. And I comment with her that I have two dolls, but that dolls like a real babies. So I have one boy and one girl, and her names are Gabriel and Gabriel. And that dolls like a like a baby, like a real baby for me. I always getting dressed like real baby clothes, and I always um, go with they and at any part. And I always fly with other kids. In this case, are my brother and my cousins because all they are boys and just me are girl. So I always fly with them. And yeah, that's all. Just a little bit.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing that. Mayra, what about you, Caro?
When I was a child, I used to fly a kite with my brothers. We used to ride a bike all days after of school, and we used to eat cotton outside of school once in
Cotton
a while.
candy.
Cotton candies, yeah.
Cotton candy once in a while. Okay, that sounds good. Really, really good. Thank you, girls, for sharing, and thank you, everybody, for sharing and practicing. I have to take the second screenshot, and I want to show you something before we go because we have a homework for next week. Well, we have an oral activity for next week. Let me see. Okay. So this is these are the guidelines for the evaluation we will have next week. Okay, this is the second oral evaluation. The first one was the presentation about the future that you did. This second one is going to be next Friday, okay? Friday, June 16th. And here we have the instruction. Number one, work in groups of 5 people. And you will have the freedom to make the groups. Ustedes van a hacer los grupos. Ustedes son los que practican. Entonces creo que es mejor que los hagan ustedes para que pues ustedes decidan con quién trabajar. Ok. So 5 people, mínimo 4. All right. You have to choose a leader. Tiene que escoger un líder, una persona. And the leader will provide the names of the members to the teacher via WhatsApp. Ese líder me va a mandar a mí, cuando yo tenga los grupos, los nombres de quienes van en el grupo, ¿ok? Number 3, you will relate a movie using simple past. O sea, vamos a hablar de una película using simple past, como que usted esté contando la película in past. Y eso es bien importante. All of the members must participate equally. ¿A qué me refiero con esto? Que todos, number one, que todos participen, ¿ok? Tanto en la presentation como en hacer el script o lo que sea que vayan a hacer. Tienen que hablar por igual todos, no que solo uno vaya a hablar por todos, porque si eso pasa, los demás se quedan sin nota, ¿ok? Esta actividad se deja en grupo, pero a la hora que usted hable, se les va a calificar por separado. ¿Por qué? Porque no me parece justo que, digamos, unos sí estudian y los otros no. Entonces, van a trabajar en grupo la presentation, pero el speaking, la pronunciation, la grammar, eso se les va a calificar individual. All right? Then we have create a PowerPoint or Canva presentation to help visual support. Si usted quiere, bueno, tiene que crear algo que sea PowerPoint, Canva, donde usted se sienta más cómodo con imágenes. Si quiere poner texto ahí, lo pueden hacer. It's up to you. Para que puedan presentar in the class. And this is very important. You will formulate 5 WH questions about the movie to ask your classmates. O sea, ustedes van a relatar la movie que escojan y luego al final van a hacerles 5 preguntas, no 3 ni 2, sino que 5 a sus compañeros. What is the purpose of this? Number 1, that we understand and we know how to formulate WH questions. And number 2, can we ensure everybody's paying attention? Ok, yo sé que presentations a veces son como que, ay, que solo me interesa por presentation, pero I need that everybody's paying attention for the presentations y para eso van a hacer estas preguntas, ok? And it says failing to these instructions will affect your score. Si hace la presentation y no hace las preguntas, pues ahí baja la hora de evaluation. Si hace solo 3 preguntas, pues también le va a bajar porque las instrucciones pues están muy claras. Como les digo, grupos de 5, el líder me manda los nombres, ustedes escogen la película y ustedes escogen cómo la van a trabajar. Solo que tiene que ser en simple past y todos tienen que participar por igual. Hacen su presentación y hacen siempre las preguntas acerca de, claro está, la película que han relatado. ¿Hay preguntas acerca de la actividad? Do you have questions?
Teacher, yo tengo una. Del grupo de los 5 que está diciendo que vamos a formar en el trabajo, ¿los 5 vamos a ver la misma película o cada uno va a tener una película diferente?
No, va a ser una película por los 5. Ustedes escogen cuál relato. O sea, no es como que tienen que ver la película, o sea, you can just investigate about it. Pero lo que sí necesito es que se pongan de acuerdo para ver, o sea, de qué película van a hablar y que para que estructuren como el párrafo que va a decir cada quien y que por favor no vayamos como manejando a ciegas. ¿Qué quiero decir con esto? Cuando uno va manejando un carro y no va viendo, uno va chocando por todos lados, right? Entonces, que no quiero que solo ponga el párrafo y no estudien ni cómo es la pronunciación, ni cómo se dice esta palabra, ni cómo se dice eso, y no que vaya, ay, no me acuerdo cómo se dice eso, porque por eso les estoy dando tiempo, ¿ok? You have 1 week. Tienen una semana, pues, para hacer todo bien bonito, todo bien. Acuérdense que esto es nota para ustedes, y esto es nota que se toma en cuenta para pasar al siguiente módulo, ¿ok? ¿Por qué lo hago en grupos? Porque son bastantes. Y si lo hago uno por uno, es mentira, no voy a terminar en un día. Entonces, that's why it's decided que si será en grupos y les he dado pues la libertad de que ustedes decidan con quiénes quieren trabajar, porque bueno, a mí en lo personal no me gusta que me pongan con randomly con las personas. Creo que es mejor tener como la decisión, así que ustedes pónganse de acuerdo en el grupo, o ustedes escriban con quien ustedes quieren trabajar y hacen los grupitos. And that's it. Any other questions?
No.
Teacher,
No, teacher.
Dígame, ¿no?
No.
teacher,
Sí que me... dígame, Aide.
hello. Acerca de las 5 preguntas, ¿son las 5 entre los 5 o 5 a cada uno?
No, 5 entre los 5. O sea, si son
Ok.
5, vaya. Pues van a hablar de la película, right? Como que, que vamos a hablar de Rápido y Furioso 10, bla, 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 y que Toretto es el principal character, bla, bla, bla. Entonces, ¿en qué va a ser su pregunta? Who was the main character of the movie? Por ejemplo, the main character was fulanito. What was the movie about? The movie is about, no sé, action, it's an action movie. Where was the movie filmed? Si lo quieren incluir, o sea, las preguntas van a ser en base, obviamente, a lo que ustedes digan. No va a ser como algo de otra cosa, right? That's important, ¿ok?
Las
No,
preguntas entre nosotros mismos, ¿verdad?
no, las preguntas ustedes se las van a hacer a sus compañeros, porque ustedes
Ajá.
les van a contar como la película a sus compañeros. Entonces las preguntas son para preguntárselas a los compañeros que estén escuchando su historia, porque ellos son los que tienen que responder, no ustedes.
Oh, ok.
Ajá.
Thank
No
you.
sé si esa parte está clara para todos. Ustedes como grupo van a hacer 5 preguntas. Entonces, ustedes esas 5 preguntas se las van a preguntar, valga la redundancia, perdón, a sus oyentes, ¿ok? A los que estén escuchando. We need to ensure that everybody's paying attention, ¿ok? Entonces, obviamente, cuando uno les pregunta, ahí se puede ver si es que estaban paying attention or not. Y también, pues, para ver si podemos entender y contestar preguntas WH de forma apropiada. That's the purpose. Any other questions, guys? No. Ok, si les surge alguna otra duda, me pueden escribir a WhatsApp y pues acuérdense que lo tenemos el próximo viernes, 16, ¿ok? Así que si tienen alguna otra duda, me la pueden hacer saber. And I will see you on Monday, guys. I hope you enjoy your weekend and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.